NLF will be having 2 different awards for the first time. This year, we'll be introducing a new award called the Student Choice Award. The Student Choice Award winner was decided by students from grades 6 to 11. The students had the 4 books on the shortlist, rated them on a criteria similar to that of the NBA, and finalized on the winner of the first Student Choice Award. The shortlist for both awards is the same and consists of 4 books. The first book on the Neev Book Award shortlist and Student Choice Award shortlist is Art is a Voice by Kripa Bhatia, designed by Rohina Thapar and published by Artist. The second book on the shortlist was Balu's Big Win by Mamta Naini, illustrated by Soumya Oberoi and published by Puffin India. The third book was Birds on the Brain by Uma Krishnaswamy and published by Dugpil. And the last book on the shortlist was When the Sun Sets by Ogen Nayam and published by Pratham Books.
These 4 books have been chosen for the shortlist based on their literary and artistic merit, as well as their reflection of India and Indian culture. Art is a Voice is a book that combines both art and poetry to convey how artistic expression, in any form really, shows conviction towards personal ideals and pushes for them to be heard in a way that simple words do not always express. Balu's Big Win bridges the gap between the society of today and the one of decades past, where social norms may have been different then, but not all prejudice and discrimination is gone now either. Times change, sure, but human nature is predictable. Coming to Birds on the Brain, a book about inspiring change and action, we learn how to find our own places in the world, how to provoke change, make a difference, even when we're not necessarily in positions of power or prestige. Finally, When the Sun Sets is a book that, though wordless, conveys both curiosity and insight, evoking the same in its audience. We often say that a picture is worth 1,000 words, and the many thousands of words in this book are inviting and open to interpretation, showing the sun's significance in one of the many legends of our diverse country.
Now, we'll be announcing the book that has won the Student Choice Award this year. The student committee that decided on this was of varied ages, and the students were made to rate the books and justify why the book they chose was the one that deserved to win. They were asked to consider important questions such as why this book is unique, how the writing contributed to the plot, why the characters resonated with them, and how the Indian context and related themes were portrayed in the book.
This is the first time that we have had a Student Choice Award, and it was really exciting to involve the students in deciding the books that they believed should win. Their insights into why they liked the books, how they learned from these books, and what they believed worked best for them as young readers were perspectives that we hadn't really examined before, and it was truly rewarding. We had many teams, each comprised of a few students of the same age group, representing their cohorts and discussing these questions, and eventually casting their vote for the winner of the award. The winner this year won 60% of the team's votes and was rated an average of 18 on 20 points. Are you all ready to find out which one it is?
Okay, so we're thrilled to announce that the winner of the inaugural Student Choice Award 2025 is Balu's Big Win by Mamta Naini, illustrated by Soumya Oberoi and published by Puffin India. You don't need to ask for
We would like to have the winners come up on stage, please, to receive their award. Once again, congratulations to the winner and the other shortlisted books as well. I now invite the members of the Neev Book Award jury to the stage.
So we only found out about the Student Choice Award yesterday, who won the award. So it's very exciting. So we keep secrets from each other. And so now we're going to reveal our big secret.
Welcome again to the Neev Book Award. We are so excited to share our stellar shortlist and the much-awaited winner of this year's award. This year, we received 112 submissions from 22 publishers. From this very long list, we had tortured debates, heated discussions, and M&A-style negotiations to arrive at a shortlist of 4 titles.
Each title in our shortlist is awarded a cash prize and promotional opportunities.
This year's winner will take home an additional cash prize of 3 lakh rupees and the stunning Neev Book Award trophy. And now, for our shortlist in alphabetical order by title.
Urgent and powerful, Kripa's Art as a Voice fuses visual and textual elements to advocate for social change. Beautifully designed by Rohina Thapar, this book is bold and innovative. The 11 themes and artists featured underscore the power of protest, resistance, and hope. Art as a Voice reminds us that art is never neutral. Representation in art, the artist's choices, who is included, who gets to speak, who stays silent, all carry political and emotional weight. This meditative text invites deep reflection and provokes discussion on social issues and the questions raised.
Once upon a time, in a gentleman's game, how well you played mattered less than who you were. At first glance, Balu's Big Win is a story about runs and wickets. It reveals itself to be a story about fairness and courage, resilience and social justice. Readers are brought to bear witness to Balu's historical attempt at breaking barriers and reshaping the game as India's independence movement unfurls across the country. Mamta Naini's unembellished language and straightforward narrative style tells a complex story about caste, class, and cricket. The story's emotional resonances are beautifully captured by Soumya Oberoi's vivid illustrations.
Birds on the Brain by Uma Krishna Swami celebrates curiosity and imagination. Rini and her best friends Yasmin and Anil engage with the natural world and take the local community along with them. Despite barriers placed by local politicians that advocate for local participation in Bird Count India, part of a global movement. Birds on the Brain reminds us all that following one's passions can take flight in the most extraordinary ways.
When the Sun Sets by Ogin Nayam is a wordless picture book that has something to say to all ages and inspires children to talk and wonder. If you have ever been curious about what happens to the sun from the close of one day to the dawn of the next, here is an imaginative representation. Drawing on folklore from Arunachal Pradesh, India's land of the rising sun. Nayam's story allows for multiple interpretations as readers explore the exquisite and magical details in every illustration.
And now, please raise your arms for the book that hit a 6 to win the 2025 Neev Book Award. Congratulations to Balu's Big Win, written by Mamta Naini and illustrated by Soumya Oberoi. Mamta, Soumya, and team, we invite you to the stage to please receive your award.
at a loss of words. It really comes across as a nod of encouragement. So I'm really, really happy. And thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Neev. Thank you to all the amazing kids who voted for the book. The team at Penguin who helped us put the book together. And of course, my co-creator and Soumya who dreamed the book with me. So thank you so much. Thank you.
We also, as a jury, felt two things. One is you've got to write the big book, like the big Balu book. And second, we need translations in other languages. Okay?
So thank you to our authors, illustrators, and publishers, and most importantly, thank you to our readers. And we will see you next year.
I think Soumya wants to say.
Oh, Soumya, sorry.
I'll be quick. Mamta made some magic. Penguin somehow thought that I'd be good for it, and that means an incredible amount because it was the third book I've ever done. And I had the wonderful opportunity to learn and grow in this book. Thank you so much, and thank you all so much because I just hope to continue to learn and grow and show you more.
And now I'll repeat that. Thank you to everyone, the authors, the illustrators, the publishers, and most importantly, all the readers. And yes, we look forward to seeing you next year for the next winner. Bye.